Bodybags, where horror lies.
What's poppin'? Welcome to Monday's edition of Bodybags. Special edition, because I'm reviewing today. Because my dad couldn't think of a movie. So, I decided I'm going to review Pandorum with Dennis Quaid and Ben Foster. And it's about how Earth is you can't live on Earth anymore. So, basically, the human race sends out a large ship into space to try and find a new planet to live on with a bunch of people on the ship, and they're supposed to find a planet that they can live on. Yeah. And well, Ben Foster wakes up from his pod in like cryo sleep or something, and he notices that there's no power or anything, there's no other people walking around, and so he starts exploring, and he runs into Dennis Quaid, who has the same problem. So they go to the bridge to find out what's going on, and they realize that the core of the ship is shut down. So Ben Foster goes to find the core to reactivate it so they can open up the blast shields over the windows in the bridge so they can see where they're at. And well, when Ben Foster's out there, he ends up running into these creature things. They're like deformed humans, I think. And they're basically, all they want to do is kill them and eat them, because that's how they survive, is by eating others. Yes. He ends up running into these other two people. And they decide they're going to help him on his mission. And so the whole time there's three people running around through the ship trying to find the core so they can turn it back on. They're fighting through all these humanoid deformities and stuff, running into, obstacles they gotta avoid. And they finally get the core on, and then there's a huge twist at the end that nobody sees coming at all. It's a really good twist in my opinion. And I thought it was a pretty good movie. I mean, the acting's not bad. It's pretty good. And some of the action scenes are pretty good. There's a couple good fight scenes. Some of the weapons that they have in it are pretty sweet. The other two characters are pretty sweet too. And yeah, I'd say it's a solid 3.5 out of 5. Because it's kind of confusing. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But yeah, that's my review of Pandorum. Peace out.
See you guys next week.